picking it up means I'm gonna.
Yeah, I haven't played any Diamond People in 1 yet, so you shouldn't be too worried. Although, you know, I'm pretty sexy.
You are. You're very sexy. Hey, do you save your locations? I've been doing that lately.
What?
Save locations to F keys.
No,
you know about this?
I do know about it, but I don't do that. It just seems like another thing to learn, and it wouldn't help much.
You know, I was thinking that, but then it's actually like if you need to move SCVs from one base to another, it's so nice to be able to like select all SCVs, press F5 once, and you're there. You don't need to like scroll all the way over to the base.
I hear ya, but it's like if I could learn it instantly, I would totally be all about it, but I don't want to take the time to learn new things. I suppose now, while I'm playing Zerg, is the perfect time to learn something trivial like that. But I know I rebound all that stuff, and I don't know what it's bound to now.
No, it's you rebound even the.
All right, can you pause it? I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
I paused it. Controls.
Yeah, it's Control F5, F6, 6, 7, or 8. I think those are the only ones you can bind.
Global camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, Control F5 through F8. Man, I will try it, but oh my God! All right, go.
All right. Go.
Game resumed.
Ha! I don't know if it worked or not, because it did work.
Yeah, I'm in the habit of binding it in the beginning of the game because there's nothing else to think about, and not using it for the rest of the game. But I'm optimistic that at some point I'll learn how to do it.
It's a good idea. I'll just bind it and not use it, and then I can feel good about myself without having to learn anything. I have now done that. Maybe I should make another one. I feel so pro now. I'm like you. Holy crap, I should really get that hatchery up. Although I'm going hatchery first, I should know.
Well, that's good because I have like 3 racks right now. You're going down.
I'm not really worried. 3 minutes and 9 seconds is the first Marine, and that's only if you go 11 racks proxied, and you're not doing that. So you're not an idiot.
As far as you know,
as far as
doing that.
I do know. I'm a genius. I know everything. I wish I could find you without having to send a drone, though. I've been not scouting against Terran, because I feel like I know TVZ well enough to not bother.
Well, yeah.
Really, that's just an excuse. I just like being lazy.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Which do you think is more important, the spine or the queen?
Either.
We require more minerals.
I don't think either of them are very important.
I'm gonna have to agree with that, but more important implies a comparison between them. So, whoa! I have so much gas. I don't know what I was thinking. Like 200 gas right now, and I don't need any of it. I guess I'll go fast mutas.
We require more minerals.
Whoa! I guessed your location correctly. I'm now your hero. Oh, reactored Hellions.
No.
Well, unless you can somehow make something else out of a reactored factory.
Spawn more. Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
So it's not reactored Hellions, it's just a reactor. You don't necessarily need to make Hellions.
Right.
You could make, you know, prostitution rings. Okay, buddy, you didn't have ideas. That sounds great.
Require more minerals. Not enough energy.
Oh no! Don't help in me! Kind of want a third queen, but I don't know how to make queens anymore.
We require more minerals.
I have a third queen, Nick. What's wrong, little dude?
Not enough energy.
Simon really wants my attention. I don't have the heart to tell him he's not going to get it, so he's just going to be disappointed for a while. I feel like I made absolutely no effort to defend against those Hellions, and you just didn't do anything with them. I did make two spines, but I would have done that no matter what, because I'm afraid of you. I suppose it kind of passively prevented creep spread.
The hive cluster is
Oh no! That's my main problem with Hellions, is that I just replace those drones, like, instantly.
Yep.
metamorphosis. Unacceptable command.
Man, gas is so freaking precious for these Zergy poos.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas.
I don't know what to do. I've got 1,000,000 minerals and no gas. I'd take a third, but you have Hellions and I'm afraid of them.
They have done their job, my
We
friend.
require more Vespine gas.
I wish I could make a third and then float it.
Metamorphosis.
He is so OP, isn't he?
Unacceptable. We require
On the other hand, I do have to remake a queen, and I lost my creep tumors, so that was pretty tragic. I rushed to tier 3, and I don't want to make any of the tier 3 things. They're all so crappy.
Vespine gas.
I don't know, they're just really crappy. Thanks. my goal of not using those keys that you made me bind has been achieved so far.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, motherfucker.
What were you expanding there?
I don't know. Teach me how to play and I'll play that way, but for now I'm just making shit up.
Vespine gas.
I really need more hatcheries. Finish, you stupid queen. I made a bunch of zerglings so that I could burrow them and see where you expand to, but you're kind of containing me, so this isn't going to work.
Spawn more overlord.
God damn it, overlord son of bitches.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy attack. Spawn more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack. Mutation complete.
Too many minerals.
The hive cluster is under attack.
You know what? If you're not going to let me get gas, I'm just going to have to switch to zerglings. It's the only way to do it.
You shouldn't tell me that, because I'll just
Make what?
switch to everything.
I'll just switch to the things that beat zerglings. Oh wait, nothing beats zerglings.
The hive cluster is under attack. Not enough energy.
Uh-oh.
Our forces are under attack.
Man, you just kind of go on forever, don't you?
I'm under attack.
Oh! Damn you, turret!
I'm under attack.
You're the one that goes on forever.
If I could have gotten creep spread, this would have been a lot easier.
Our drones are under attack.
That's why you're still alive. You're in the base, you little sneaky.
I have 3 drones at it. It's not exactly my saving grace. I'm basically 2-basing this whole time. I really gotta spread creep and not get contained, because you never had an army big enough to contain me, and I just let you do it. Oh well, let's try that again.
Okay.
Damn you and your contain!
Yeah, I was floating a lot of minerals.
I want to see. Yeah, I was ahead of you on econ on 2 base versus 2 base for a while, but eventually you got your third, and that was like the end.
Yeah.
I feel like as Terran when I play against Zerg, there's no way to stop them from expoing because their crap is so quick and whatever. But as Zerg, I'm like, he's Terran, he's gonna Terran me.
Well, I feel like that fear diminishes when you get to know Zerg better.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Plus, creep spread is pretty sexy because you have vision of this whole huge area, and you're like, I'm not afraid of you. Go away.
Yeah, that's the main reason I get Hellions, just to prevent that massive creep spread. I mean, it's pretty rare these days you actually get in to do stuff. But.
Yeah. In Masters League, though, Hellions don't really prevent creep spread. It's just that I suck.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
When Simon says get off, I think that means not to be on top of him, dude.